Hey, what's your name?
Mike.
Mike? First game this year, or you been to a couple?
I actually work here, so I've been to every home game so far.
Oh, you are a lucky, lucky man.
I'm a lucky man.
How was the atmosphere tonight as opposed to the rest you've seen so far this year?
It was pretty good. There was a little frustration with the refs, but it was, consistently not so great on both sides. But when the Warriors kind of started to make that bit of a comeback, they started getting into things. The fans really kicked in and helped the Jazz kind of push forward, especially with Rudy when he got that first big block when time was running down. It really got the fans into it, and then he got that second block that they called a foul initially, but then overturned. So the fans really helped the Jazz out tonight.
6 blocks tonight for Rudy Gobert, by the way. Fantastic night. Now, were you ever worried that we were actually going to let this one slip?
I was a little worried, yes. I mean, they only had 8 guys out there, and Alec Burks, we've seen what he can do here, but, I guess he was kind of due for a revenge game ever since we kind of were like, oh, thanks for being here, but, we're going to move on, But it was a little bit too close for comfort being up, by at least 20 points at one point, and then they come roaring back to get within one possession. It kind of made me a little worried.
Yeah. Well, we pulled out the win. We got Conley with 27, Mitchell with 30. It's really nice to see the backcourt coming together at the same time. How scary can this team be when they're both clicking?
When they're both clicking, it can be great, and it can be really scary for other teams, especially if you get Bogdanovich rolling. If you get all 3 of those guys rolling, and then defensively, if you have Rudy having a great night, who knows what can happen.
Absolutely. I think with Bogdanovich at 17, we had, 74 points combined for the 3 of them? That's a really nice thing. How far are the Jazz going this year?
I'm going to say they're going to be second in the postseason.
Second in the postseason, so they go into the finals? Come on.
Oh, that is so...
That's atrocious.
Western Conference Finals, Game 7 win to go to the finals.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what else, man.
Okay, finals appearance. That's enough for me. Thanks so much for coming in and talk to us. I appreciate it, man. Have a good night.